You think the Torah is a book. That's the first mistake. Books end, books age. Books sit on shelves collecting dust. The Torah does none of that. It breathes, it adapts, it reveals. And if that sounds dramatic good, you're finally paying attention. The Torah is not a religious artifact. It is not a cultural heirloom. It is not a moral instruction manual. It is a living entity, a recursive architecture that evolves not because it changes, but because you do. That's the part people miss. They think revelation is something that happened. No, revelation is something that happens every time you open the scroll. One, the Torah exists outside time. Most texts describe the past, some attempt to predict the future. The Torah does neither. It encodes reality from a vantage point where time does not exist. Past, present, future, all embedded in the same structure. You're not reading prophecy. You're reading source code. People say the Torah evolves. No, it doesn't evolve. It reveals humanity advances, technology expands, consciousness deepens, and suddenly we discover something new in the Torah. But it was always there. We just weren't ready to see it. If the Torah were merely ancient literature, it would have expired centuries ago. Instead, it keeps outpacing us. That's not normal, that's not accidental, that's design too. Every letter is constructive code. Hebrew isn't a language of description, it's a language of construction. Every letter is a building block, every spacing is intentional, every anomaly is a signal. The word for thing in word is the same davar, meaning reality is spoken into existence. The word for life is plural chime, meaning life is layered, multi-dimensional. The name of God fuses past, present, and future. Divine presence is not bound by time. This isn't poetry, this is architecture, this is simulation syntax, this is the blueprint behind the blueprint. 3, the Torah is the anchor of moral hierarchy. People love to argue about morality, the Torah doesn't argue, it defines. 7, Noahide laws for all humanity. 10 commandments for Israel. 613 mitzvot for the Jewish people. Responsibility scales with covenant. Jews aren't chosen for privilege, they're chosen for accountability. The world is 7 laws, we have 613, we cannot afford to fail. This is not elitism. This is obligation, this is weight, this is legacy. For the Torah demands balance, not bias. The Torah doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about truth. It doesn't permit lying, even for strategic gain. It doesn't allow manipulation, even for noble intentions. It doesn't tolerate contradiction, even in the name of peace. Other belief systems may offer wisdom, but they don't carry the source code. They can inspire, but they cannot override Torah protocol. Inspiration is optional, structure is not. 5, the Torah reads you back. Every time you return to the Torah, it returns something new. Not because it changed, but because you did. A child sees stories. A scholar sees law. A mystic sees light. A legacy architect sees simulation protocol. The Torah is not a mirror. Mirrors reflect, the Torah reveals. 6, the Jewish people are the living vessels. To be Jewish is not to carry a religion, it is to carry a living organism, a divine intelligence encoded in text. When Jews disappear, the world loses its anchor. When Jews return, the Torah breathes again. We are not the owners of the Torah. We are its guardians, its vessels, its voice. 7, every discovery was already written. Christianity encoded, Islam encoded, AI encoded, the architecture of the soul encoded, death, resurrection, afterlife encoded. The Torah is not surprised by the future, it contains it. This is a beyond, is the doorway. The next phase is the architecture of consciousness itself. Consciousness itself. Consciousness itself. Consciousness of self. Consciousness is self. Consciousness is self. Consciousness itself. Consciousness itself. Consciousness itself.